They would walk up to me and grab my hand and put their phone numbers in my hand and say, Robby, you got the better body. Your covers sell the best. I'm hearing people telling me, don't flex, just walk across the floor. I flex anyway.
You flex anyway.
And then the process of Arnold comes in the room, down with the blacks. And he kept blacking this and black. I started looking around. I'm the only black in the room.
I think that Robby is going to be the great black hope.
1975 is the year that pumping iron is about to take bodybuilding to the whole world audience. And Arnold is the star of pumping iron. But Robby is in the gym training. Yet they tell Robby, hey, Robby, don't flex. Don't flex, Robby. You might make Arnold look bad.
I flexed anyway.
You flex anyway.
You know, it was just a time period. I just wasn't used to that. I'm have this position where I'm actually in a movie and I'm hearing people telling me, don't flex, just walk across the floor. I flexed anyway. It caused a lot of bad feelings and stuff to the whole movie. I said things like that maybe in a sense at that point, being black, you're not supposed to say, but I said it anyway. And I thought, why not have a voice? You know, I'm a part of this whole thing. I have to say something. I have to voice my own opinion. And they didn't like that.
You know, what can you say? I can't even see the guy. He's too little. I hear this voice, but I don't see nothing.
What do you say, Paul?
Remember the 7 was beside all that.
Just like the South African victorious.
Hey, and look at that, another mouse in the background.
Hey, what is that?
I got $100 on Paul Grant.
Oh, this is the winner, right?
Wait until South African Victoria and we'll all know who's the best.
Yeah, but wouldn't you say that Robby has to go first through you and Ken Waller to get to me?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, how can you make the 5th step of the ladder when you didn't make the first?
I'm already with you.
I think that Robby is going to be the great black hope.
At the same time, when we went to the first film of Pumping Iron was in San Jose, California.
Yes.
We had this competition, the Russ Warner Classic.
Yes.
Russ Warner Classic invited all the guys there to guest pose, at that competition. That was filmed by Pumping Iron. So everybody was on stage is screaming and hollering. Arnold was posing. He came, and I would think I was the last one, brought the house down.
I
People
saw
were
that.
screaming and hollering and calling my name. I had never experienced anything like that, So you hear all these people that stand there, and I've seen 99% of them were white males and females that were screaming and hollering my name. There were very few persons of color in that audience.
Yes.
So to hear them calling my and screaming my name, that to me was like, wow, it was an awakening. You must have a cold-blooded physique because you can't see yourself in your mind sometimes.
Yes.
Until someone else react to you. But having all these people react to me and clap and call my name and cheer me on while I'm up there posing, I was ecstatic about it.
So that was like a validation that your body is the body.
Yeah, exactly.
It's being recognized.
Exactly. And
that's in the opening scenes of the
I don't like to
Pumping
get
Iron.
into that color and race thing, but it was huge.
Yes.
They were saying to me that, where did he get that body from? I have to say this. That got a white boy's body. I said, awesome. That sucks. Because I didn't have any concept of all of what was going on and what kind of body I had. It was only recognized when I would when I went to the Wheeler's office and would be in the waiter's office in the art department. Basically, all his art people were women. And they would walk up to me and grab my hand and put their phone numbers in my hand and say, Robby, you got the better body. Your covers sell the best. And so that, I mean, I'm getting goosebumps here talking to you about it, chills, because of the fact that they inspired me. They gave me the belief, they helped me believe in myself,
Yes.
really.
But Joe never told you, hey, Robby, you sell magazines.
No.
You were getting it from the ladies.
Those ladies that were in that office built my confidence. They gave me the ability to go back in that gym every day and kill it. And each time I went out there and would see them, wherever they are, even today, I think to myself, wherever they are in the world today, God bless them.
Yeah.
Because they definitely built my confidence. They gave me all the desire, pumped my desires and my mindset to just, you can get better and get better and get better. You just got to keep focusing on it. Don't pay attention to all that other negative stuff.
Yes.
Because I didn't. If I had it, I would not be here.
Man, sometimes that's all you need. Just one little push. You don't know where it's going to come from, but that one little push, somebody believing in you, and it's going to take you forward. That's all you need.
That's all you need. It's you know, as we was talking earlier, it's who you have in your corner.
Yes.
It's the people that say the good things to you instead of
That's right.
block all that negative stuff out. Listen to the good things that people say about you.
That's
And
right.
that's what I was able to do. Seriously.
That's awesome. So, pumping iron. I'm quoting from the book because I've read it a bunch of times. That contest you did in San Jose was included in the documentary. It opened up with that, actually, and you looked amazing. And I heard the cheers. And then I didn't see you much throughout the movie because I see a little outtake when they filmed it in Arnold's house. And everybody started to drink and have good time. The director of the movie said, well, you know, guys, nobody's getting paid. And that didn't sit well with you.
They took me out of it. They tried to not involve me in it or not call my name to appear in it because of the fact that I was still in the scenes from him. I wasn't still in the, because people wanted to see my physique.
Yes.
I mean, nothing wrong with he was such time as Olympia. So I said to myself, he deserved that right. I didn't try to block it or say anything. And it all came down in San Jose when we was after the competition was over and everybody was having a big party and everything. We was all in there dancing and, you know, I'm a black guy. You know, you're not dancing with no white women. Nobody could even think that would even be possible. And then they was filming all of this. And then the process of Arnold comes in the room, down with the blacks. And he kept black in this and black. I started looking around. I'm the only black in the room. So I just walked out, went to my hotel room, went to sleep.
Wow.
And I remember hearing Joe Weider say, Arnold, stop that. Stop that. And as he was saying it, I was already walking out of the room.
Wow.
But it didn't anger me. It empowered me. See, in my culture, if someone used those derogatory names, it breaks them down. It never broke me down.
You know,
it made me stronger.
You turned it into something positive.
Positive, yeah.
Because you're huge on mindset. It's all about positive mindset.
If you let anything crack this, you're done.
Yes.
You know, you got to be more powerful than anything that can happen to you.
And you made it productive.
Yeah.
You went to train harder.
Yeah, you have to you have to look at it that way and let yourself be consumed by what is positive instead of what is negative. I've never been able to do that. Even when I was playing football and sports and everything like that. Even when I went to the Army, and I definitely wanted to go AWOL or desert. Really. I didn't want to go to Vietnam and fight the war. Why am I going to fight people that I don't even know anything? They haven't done anything to me.
Yes.
That's what I was saying to myself. But then I just thought, suck it up.
Yeah.
And I got into the training and the hard work. Won Soldier of the Month 5 times. I mean, it's just turning things around.
Of course.
That's what I've always done, been able to turn it around. Whatever negative I confront it with, I might get pissed off and get upset about it, but then eventually it's just something would come over me and just chill out.
Yeah. You get lemons, you make lemonade.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's very important to take the good and the bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Life is not going to always be good to you.
Oh, no.
Yep, you have to take those bad moments.
Absolutely. So I got to be honest, one thing that actually got me into bodybuilding, I love bodybuilding. Like, I am a huge bodybuilding fan. It's like, I've been following it for a long time, and I love all the stories and all the knowledge that I've got and all the friendships that I've created. One thing that got me into bodybuilding is pumping iron. Yet
Pumping iron? Yeah.
Yet I did not know that this was not a real movie. It was a docudrama. It was scripted. It was made for Arnold. And then as I started to dive deeper and learn about all the other people involved in the documentary, like you, like Serge Nubret, and few others, I've been fascinated by everybody involved in this movie. And I know that this movie is only 85 minutes long, but there is 100+ hours of footage. Like, I would love to see some footage of you training back then, even other people involved in the movie. But I know that Arnold bought all that footage, so it's somewhere stored. But I would love to see everybody from the golden era shown how they looked and how they trained.
Oh, yeah.
Because that would be
It was awesome.
amazing and awesome.
You know, that time that we spent in the gym preparing for that 90 days, that was a calendar on the wall. And each day you went in that gym, a day was removed. And you observed that, and you put all your time and energy into that diligently, right down to that peak week.
Yes.
And you worked and grinded yourself. You worked on those poses every day. People not believe it. Bodybuilding is stressful to the body.
Yes.
It also has a certain amount of destruction to the body. So eating healthy, I mean, having a positive frame of mind, taking supplementation, you have to use all of these things. That's what, everything is timing.
Absolutely.
Timing with supplementation, timing with the rest, timing with the food, timing with the training. So everything has to be on a time clock. And the better you get that whole system down on a time clock, the better results you get.